Good morning. The wisdom of Abraham Hicks is in my mind right now. And that is channeled through Esther Hicks. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, look it up. It changed my life. There is so much there about how to control your thoughts and to stay focused on your goals for you, not for anyone else, for you. And the biggest thing for me from Abraham Hicks is focus on what you want and not what you don't want. And this morning, I woke up with thoughts, thoughts always trying to infiltrate and trigger me. But I heard very clearly, focus on what you want, focus on what you deserve, and ignore everything else. Why? Because I want to feel happy. I want to feel good. I want to feel light. And I'm not going to feel that way if I'm focusing on the stuff that stresses me out. If I'm focusing on the bills, if I'm focusing on the drama around me. I don't need that. I don't need to carry that. I need to focus on me and what makes me happy. And that doesn't have to be money. It can literally just be an easy flowing day. It could just be sitting in the sunshine listening to the birds. It could just be seeing my kids and them giving me a hug. It's in the little things that build into bigger things. Did you know that random, insignificant events lead to very significant change in events? I've witnessed that so many times. It's like magic. It's like the magic of Source. Little things trickle down to be significant things, and you don't see the magic until you've arrived at some kind of clarification in your mind or in your life, or something just happens that you were like, how did that even be conspired? You didn't do it. Source does it. We focus on what we want. We project what we want out into the universe. And then the universe reflects it back to us. The universe reflects our inner state back to us in our reality. But that takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. And it happens through consistent refocusing of your thoughts. Now I know there are human responsibilities that we have to human through. But the rest of the time, when you're stuck and your brain is swirling around thinking about all the things you got to do, or all the things. What if you didn't think about all the things? What would happen? What would happen if you didn't think about all the bad things in your life? You'd feel better. Yeah, they might still be there. But we're also taught that what we see is an illusion. So how can we believe what is around us is real at the same time? We've been programmed to believe that everything is real and everything is urgent and everything is worthy of panic and fear. But it isn't. Because if we trust that everything is working in our favor, then even the stressful stuff is kind of guiding us on this path of growth and change. So even the stressful stuff is working in our favor. I choose to feel good as much as I possibly can. Why? Because I have spent most of my life being afraid, being depressed, being anxious, hiding from my life, hiding from people around me, being invisible, because I didn't want to be seen. Because if I was seen, I would be bullied for being different. None of that matters to me anymore. People are going to treat me how they treat me. People are going to say what they say. And it is up to me to stay focused on what I want, to remember who I am and what I believe about myself, and to just keep moving towards things that are for me. And I just allow what isn't for me to fade away by ignoring it. Because I don't want to focus on that. Who wants to focus on the drama in their life? Who wants to sit inside that drama? It's like a whirlpool, right? You just go around and around and around and around and around, and you talk about it, and you think about it, and you complain about it, and nothing ever happens. Because you're stuck in a cycle of struggle. So could you think about solutions? Could you think about what you want in your life and decide what you don't want in your life? It's not easy, and it took me a long time to figure it out. But I talk about it. I ramble to strangers on the internet because I can feel that this has worked for me. That changing my thoughts has changed me, and has changed my life, and has changed my husband, and it's working on my kids. And it's an incredible feeling to think that those changes happened because I decided that I was going to focus on what was best for me. And then I was blessed by all the changes in my family. Circumstances are what they are. But I will do what I can with what I have right where I am until Source leads me somewhere else. And I know that's going to happen. I trust that things will fall away that are not for me, and they will be replaced with amazing things. Have a blessed day.